monkeys. They saw me and they fled. I was hoping to catch them on the ground. They took off into the trees. I thought maybe it was a little baby with it, but no, it's eating something. You've probably seen on my videos quite a lot that I talk to dogs, and that is exactly what I do. I love talking to them. I talk to them the same way I would talk to my daughter or to anyone, and I love it. I love talking to them because I feel that they respond so beautifully when you talk to them. This morning I had one of my groups. The one was a little bit naughty today, and I said to him, I said, you know what, you're being really naughty today and you're making a hell of a racket and you're not listening and you're trying to overpower me, and that's not okay. And I stopped the walk to tell him this, and he I promise you, he knew exactly what I was saying, and I could feel his naughtiness, and he could feel that I had enough of it, and he must now be good because he's stepping on my toes and I'm not okay with that. He must respect me and be a good boy. And it's lovely having that relationship with dogs. And I know when they are feeling scared, like my one little dog, he absolutely hates thunder, and I'm sure there's quite a few of you that have that with your animals too, where they hide when there's thunder and lightning, and they go and they quickly find a safe corner or a safe place and go there with them. Don't just leave them there on their own. Go and talk to them, go be with them. Just show them that you know that they are there and that you love them and that everything's going to be okay, and just tell them that. And that's what I do, is when my dog is hiding, I leave him in his hidey place, but I go and I speak to him and I tell him, you're lovely and you're safe and everything's going to be okay. But yeah, it's just them knowing that you love them and you're aware of their feelings. It's so important. To some people it sounds crazy, but it's not. Dogs are so much more than just a dog. Dog is a real feeling, beautiful being. So love your dogs because they love you so much. So here we are in an interview with Becky. Becky's going to introduce herself and tell you all about these amazing products that she makes. This is Becky. Hi, Becky.
Hi there, I'm Becky. I'm also Marula Design. I started Marula Design in 2018 when we were in Botswana.
Sure.
Because they use the shweshwe material so much up there for their weddings, traditional weddings. They make their wedding dresses out of it and all their dresses. And so the shops up there are filled with it. So my daughter bought me a sewing machine for Christmas. And a friend up there said, why don't you make some stuffed animals with shweshwe? So I tried it and they sold. So I started designing other things, bags and picnic blankets and all sorts of things. And I did the markets up there and it was amazingly successful. I started selling to the gift shops and all the tourists. And then we left and we came down to South Africa, and I thought, it's not going to work down here because I don't have the tourists that I had in Botswana. But it actually worked even better. I've been so successful, so I've continued. My products have gone all over the world. I'm selling locally in Bathurst and in Port Alfred, and then East London, Durban, and Cape Town I sell a lot because there's plenty of tourists there. And I stopped doing the markets when I came down here because I was tired of it. And I started using social media, which works wonderfully well, free advertising, Instagram and Facebook. And I got noticed by so many South Africans that live overseas, because there are so many South Africans that have left the country, but they all miss South Africa. They miss the smell of shweshwe. And so I started getting orders from overseas, and I started getting orders from ladies that have got shops over there, specifically South African products, but they all wanted my products, so I started selling in Australia, New Zealand, Bahrain, Canada. I haven't got into America, but UK quite a bit as well, yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty busy most of the time. It's only me, but John, my husband, he does help as well. He specifically makes the patchwork. I haven't got any to show you, but we make patchwork tablecloths, cushion covers, and babies' play mats, and we even use the patchwork to make other products. And John normally makes that, but I don't have any here at the moment. I've got over 50 products, so this is just a few.
50.
None of my bags are here, but the crossbody bags, which are probably the most popular product I've ever made. Everybody's got a crossbody bag. These are the animals that I started the business with, and I still sell them. The indigo blue is very popular in Cape Town. And I started a baby range this year with dummy clips, bibs. I've got little slippers. These are aprons. I make adult aprons and children's aprons. They're reversible.
Oh, those are amazing.
And then the Christmas things, I make Christmas stockings. These are all Christmas decorations here. I also do bunting. There is none here, but I do red bunting for Christmas and coloured bunting. These are pot covers.
Wow, that's so clever.
Reversible, so you've got like 2 in 1. I make sets of 3, small, medium and large, or just one on its own, and they are a huge big seller. And favourite scrunchies.
Yes.
Everybody buys scrunchies. These are little pouches, and I just put a few beads on them to make them look a bit special. These are your, what do you call these hats again?
Floppy hats.
Those hats.
Yeah, those
Bucket hats. These are bucket hats.
Bucket
and
hats.
then these are
yes.
just babies'
Oh.
ruffled hats.
Oh, those are so
They're
cute.
Just for little babies.
Oh, those are very cute. Oh, wow. I
And of
must say
course, the
this is
heat
lovely.
pads, we sell loads of heat pads, especially to the physios. Great if you've got aches and pains, neck ache, whatever. These are detachable straps for bags. I make bags that you can swap your handles around.
It's amazing.
I also do doggy stuff. Of course, I don't have any. Dogs' leads, doggy bandanas,
Oh,
little bags that you attach to the dog's collar, and you put plastic bags inside it. So if they do a poop, you can pick it up and put it in the plastic bag. They were specifically ordered by a UK person to sell, because in the UK you can't let your dog just poop wherever. You get fined.
Yes.
So if all the dogs have got on their collar a little bag with
that's so clever.
plastic bags inside, yeah.
That's so clever. So I actually have one of Becky's bags that I use my day-to-day travels. It's a bit dirty, but this is one of them, and it's lasted me a long time. Like we're talking. Oh, there we go.
For 5 years.
Sure.
It's my handbag.
Yes.
Everything. I use it for everything.
Yes, I think this one's a year old already.
As well. Just
Oh
a nice
wow,
cushion
that's
cover.
beautiful.
I got commissioned to make some for a company in Bahrain, and that was one left over. Yeah.
As you can see, these products are amazing and so useful and really so different and so colorful. So there we have it. Thank you, Becky. Lovely meeting you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Becky and her husband John, as they actually rescued this beautiful border collie, and they're going to tell us her whole experience.
Jessie has been with us, I don't know, about 3.5 years now. We came to Bathurst 4 years ago, and she was looking for a home urgently. In fact, we went to go and see her, and we had to take her home immediately. She's a very gentle little doggy. She She doesn't really like going outside. She's scared of bees. I think she got stung by a bee once. So she's more of a house kind of dog, not your normal border collie. But yeah, she loves going for walks, especially with Vivian and her other doggies. She's got anxiety, separation anxiety. You can never leave her alone. We have to take her everywhere we go unless she goes and stays with Vivian. So she comes to the shops with us. She comes to visit Mother in Diamond Lodge. Everywhere we go, Jessie's with us.
Shame, Jess. So Ruth is going to be speaking to us about her amazing art.
I'm Ruth Gibson. I live in Bathurst. I've been here 6 years. Since I've been here, I started doing art as a retirement hobby and started running workshops with people as well. We're going to have a look at it now. I do dot art and I do acrylic pouring workshops. And I do DIY kits that people can buy at the markets, the Sunday farmers market, and take away with them. My art's also down at the workshop, Art and Craft Gallery. People can go and have a look. Let's have a quick look at the art. So we've got over this side here, we've got some dot art. There's dot art I do now on books and on the boards, and we even do it on, there's some glasses over here, we can do it on glasses and mugs as well. I don't have any mugs in stock at the moment.
It's really pretty.
Okay, and then I also do acrylic pouring, which is this kind of thing.
Sure.
This is great for people to do in a workshop. Here you put blobs of paint on the thing, and then you put a marble on, and you tip it around.
Oh, wow.
And the marble drags the paint.
Sure, they look so
For
beautiful.
you. And it's so fun to do.
Yes, you can see.
Then over here we've got that cup. This is a pour from different colours in a cup, and you pour down.
Oh, wow.
And it gives you the lines. These three have got silicone in, hair silicone in fact, from clicks.
Really?
Yes.
Jeez, look
So
at
it creates
that.
the bubbles for you.
I love the rhino.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I started doing the rhinos for my son Jason. He's a field guide. And whenever he walks with customers, the rhinos appear.
Oh, it's amazing.
Rhinos
I mean,
is
look at
spirit
this.
animal.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Deirdre's lovely station. She has a market outside the pig most weekends, and she takes her beautiful dogs. There's Panda, who you see sometimes with me, and there's the little ones, but she's going to introduce all of them to you. And as you can see, a lot of her rusks are already sold out. They are a big win in this village. They're one of my favorites too, and all the lovely things. She's going to tell us all about it. So,
I started with the rusks approximately 4 years ago. It took me some time to get known, and I've entered the RSG rusk competition this year. And then I do some crocheting and bottle stuff, curried beans, curried onions, speckworm chutney, and I'm actually a tennis coach, so I'm coaching tennis in Port Alfred and sometimes in Grahamstown as well, and I absolutely adore animals.
Deirdre helps often when we've got rescues or strays. She's always the first one to give assistance. And as you can see, she's absolutely amazing to her own animals. Here's all the different varieties, some of them that are still here.
We have 15 different kinds of rusks, but I had Bookness market yesterday.
So normally she has 15 different kinds of rust, which is amazing. And as you can see, her preserves. So really, if you really like this kind of thing, please look out for Deirdre. And there's some of her knitted things. Crochet things. Brilliant and amazing and awesome. So thank you so much, Deirdre.
Only a pleasure.
Thank you, dogs, for being so good. So this sweet little dragonfly has visited me twice in the same spot. I literally walked dogs just now, and this little dragonfly landed on my phone because I was attempting to capture some footage, and then it just flew off. And then exactly the same spot after I've dropped the dogs off and heading down to fetch my next group, it lands right on my arm, and then flew from my arm to my shirt to my finger. Just so cute. Love it. It's like just this amazing, beautiful feeling when nature connects with you. best feeling ever.